Hello everyone, welcome back to my Monday night stream. I'm going to be doing some Game Pass games here, and I'm going to start with the one that's on the thumbnail, so let's get started. I got the wireless controller plugged in as I noticed the battery was running a bit low. By the way, welcome. This is my weekly stream I do every Monday night, well, almost every Monday night anyway, where I just play various different games. That is too loud. And that is not the right remote. 1 second. Oh well. I seem to be missing the remote for the moment. Things are going good here, I guess. Not doing all that much. Just sort of watching random YouTube videos until the stream starts. Watching some British guy talk about various different cooking gadgetry. But yeah, this is the first game I'm going to be playing tonight. This is Blazing Chrome. It's an indie game made in the style. Here's the remote. Right here. Found it. Of a Contra game. That's how I'm going to be starting here tonight. As you can see, it's definitely one of those retro bit style presentations here. Yep. Suicidal mission behind enemy lines. Yeah, it sounds like Contra, alright. So, yeah. I like how it shows them loading bullets into clips as if this is a game that has you reloading. Let me know if there's any audio problems in here. I don't think there is. Let me take a look at the audio settings. Nope, they're the same where I left them, so that's at least something. Alright, today, let's get started. I always like to take a look at the options first. Set the music a little bit lower. What's this filter? 5XBR. That seems to be some sort of smoothing thing. I don't like any of the scan line stuff. I'll just keep it on none. I'm not a speedrunner, so I'll keep that off. English, that's the language I speak. Well, I more like bad English, but let's see here. Vibration on. Okay, yeah, I guess everything's already properly set. Arcade mode. Let's go to easy. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm good at these games, so let's not even bother. Obviously, this game is designed to be played with 2 people, but as it's just little old me, Alright, I'm not actually pushing these buttons, which is sort of a missed opportunity here, but whatever. No, I didn't push that. But it is teaching you how to play a platformer, 2D platformer, so who knows, maybe some kid sign up for Game Pass who doesn't know how to play 2D games and downloaded this and needs to be told how to play a 2D side-scrolling. I don't know. Okay, left and right trigger, that's the useful stuff. Oh, you just jump into a vehicle. So I'm used to the GTA style rules of you hit Y to enter and exit vehicles, but press down and A. I don't think I like that. It's too easy to push down an A by accident. Oh well. Looks like we can select levels out of the gate. Alright, let's go to the one it starts out with first. Sort of an unrelated comment. I wish that Mega Man games had 8-way firing like this. I think those games would have been a lot more interesting if they did. Kind of like to look at Mega Man 6 with the Rush jetpack. Ah, that's right, one-hit deaths. Okay. Kind of like to look at Mega Man 6 when you're using the Rush jetpack as an interesting example of what Mega Man could have been. Because yeah, you just double hit A, or double hit the jump button, and you have a, not just a double jump, but an actual jetpack. If you had that with 8-way directional shooting, I think that would have been interesting. Very unrelated to this for the most part, but whatever, it's just something that popped into my head. So yeah, good news. I actually managed to finish Darksiders 3 today. Okay, what are you doing? Why are the bugs trying to eat me? I managed to finish Darksiders 3 today. I didn't think that would be the case, but I guess I was closer to the end than I thought. What the heck is that sign there? Okay. There we go. Because I need to take out that last guy. But yeah, I managed to finish it. And clearly I missed, I went online and I, obviously like I expected, I missed several side bosses. And I guess at least that last human, if not more, needed to be collected in order to get a certain item that would have altered the last cutscene of the game. Strangely enough, though, I never ended up having to fight the giant tree thing, because, when I chose to fight him instead of that demon thing in that one episode, I guess it just became a thing where, oh, you killed him at some point. It wasn't setting up a boss fight, it was just, oops. Unfortunately, I never had a... I am keeping an eye on the chat here. I never had, at least I don't think I may have played a little bit of Contra back in the day. A tiny amount. I don't think I actually know the Konami code. I think it's up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Is that it? That's probably not right, but that... Alright, I have this weapon now. Switch back to the machine gun. Seems like a weapon that Smoke from Mortal Kombat would have. Ow. Shouldn't have been standing there. This game seems pretty cool. It's got nice responsive controls, as one would expect from a game of this style. Okay, I should have just been standing at that one spot instead of trying to get out of the way of it. Okay. And you got a little buddy here. And a vehicle to jump into. Oh. That's my, that's... Okay, that's not an enemy. Got some scaling there. Sprite scaling, like it was a Super Nintendo game. If that's a restaurant that's a sign for, then that is not a very happy-looking restaurant. Okay. So the downside is you have a much bigger hitbox in this thing, but the upside is you actually have a life bar and not just one-hit death. Alright, that guy's going down. I can't switch weapons while I'm in this thing. Okay. That is my health bar there. That thing below P1. Alright, well, I took it out anyway. I am playing this on easy, by the way. Yeah, so apparently there are no codes in this game as yet. Alright. Okay. Probably don't want to be crushed by its elbow there. Ow. Those shots look like those shots were bouncing off of it or something. Yeah, I guess I want to shoot that bolt thing in the middle of its chest. At least more than what I'm doing now, anyway. Okay, come on, I totally dodged that one. What? Now I'm just getting stupid here. Come on. Focus here. There we go. See if I get those lives back before going on to the next level, assuming that that is the end of this level, that is. Looks like it. Hey look, I got an achievement. Cool. So yeah, the ending of Darksiders 3. It looks like it's definitely setting up for Darksiders 4, maybe. It also seems like it takes place before the first game. Because it's setting up one character to be an important character in the first game. Alright. Look, let's go on a train. Hey guys, I looked up online at some of the stuff I missed, and one of the things I found on at least Wikipedia was the idea that if this game, if Darksiders 3, sold 100,000 copies, they were looking at making a Darksiders 4. Now, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there is a game called Darksiders Genesis that looks to be some sort of top-down Diablo-style game. Possibly multiplayer where you... Wow, get a game over. Well, possibly multiplayer where you, pick one of the 4 horsemen. And I can possibly, you could have up to 4 people playing? I don't know. I'm just drawing a lot of inferences. I'm just making a lot of deductions from that, from what I've seen of that. Apparently, one thing I wish I'd known about before I actually started playing Darksiders 3, I just died again, is that there was a way to set the gameplay to classic mode in the patch that they've added after the game's release date, which allowed, which made it much closer to the original one. Stuff like, either better dodging or faster dodging and instant weapon or instant item usage. If you watch my Darksiders 3 stream, you'll notice that there are a number of instances which I started using a healing item, but had to wait for the animation to take place before it actually would... wow. I'm not good at this game. Before the healing would take effect, and I would end up dying while trying to heal. If I had known about that, or if I had known that that mold is... if it would have done that, I would have used it right out of the gate. Sadly, I did not. That looks neat. Look at that. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit of advice for folks who are like me and or were like me and like the first Darksiders, heard a lot of bad stuff about the second one and skipped it and were interested in the third one. If you get it, switch to classic mode. So start out with classic mode. I think you'll have a much better experience. Eventually I got used to most of the things. When nailing down the timing of being able to use healing items, and that was something I struggled right up to the very end, which was today. Okay, I'm just stinking up the joint here. Wow. That's another game over, folks. Don't worry, I'm not... What was bad about Darksiders 2? I just mainly heard that it was a very different game from the first one. Even more different than 3. I technically have Darksiders 2 as a Games of Gold game, and I had that before I even had the first one. Okay, let's try to hunker down here and focus on this a little bit. It is not my goal to try to beat this game, obviously, but I would like to get at least past this level to see what the third one, or what one of the other ones look like. Okay, that was not... That's not me getting better. I need to make more better use of this directional shooting thing that I claim to want so much. Although in fairness, Mega Man is generally not a one-hit kill game. Okay, so the blue exhaust things won't hurt me. That's one of the things that was screwing me up a little bit. Come on. Almost got hit there. You know, I almost got cornered there. That wouldn't have been good. Alright. How many of those robots with the Gatling guns are going to keep spawning out of that thing? No more, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that weapon was particularly suited for that situation. Not fast enough. Alright. What the heck is this? Oh, some sort of shield? Wait for it to make the sound, I guess. Okay, this is not a good place to be. Maybe actually is the perfect place. Alright. That little thing reminded me of the intro to all the levels from Super Time Force. Of running into the level in some sort of vehicle, running over something, and then getting out of it. Oh, there goes my shield. Oh, not so easy for me to shoot down, eh? Have to jump in order to shoot down, okay. In order to shoot straight down, anyway. Okay. Was a little iffy about that jump. Oh, there's a roll feature, okay. To keep that in mind. You should, I guess I could say I should know my role. Okay, what? Okay, this laser seems pretty cool. Alright, come on. Oh. Okay, let's not get ourselves killed trying to get a free life, okay? That's rather counterproductive. I don't think... There we go, now I'm doing damage. Okay. Kinda don't want to lose that laser. So I'll switch back to the machine gun. This seems to be a good spot. Wait for it. Dagnammit. I don't mind losing that thing. Ah, dagnammit. I guess I lose one of the offhand weapons? Wish I'd known that. There we go. Is that the last boss? It kind of looks like it. I don't think so, no. Alright. Okay, these guys are a little annoying. These plasma connectors for the train cars. Oh, I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I shouldn't land in that. So there's an attack bot and a defense bot. I wonder if you could have both equipped at the same time. Ah, crap. I rolled right into that. Generally why I prefer dedicated buttons instead of combinations of buttons, because of situations like that. Although someone who is actually good at these games probably wouldn't have that issue. Ah. That guy was getting annoying. Okay, I kind of figured that thing was going to explode there. I was right. Now what? Kind of doesn't matter. I don't have any lives left. We'll see. I guess I'll get to see what a game over does for this game. That was faster than I expected. Okay, so maybe it didn't... That actually looks like it dropped me off at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the level, I mean. But I'm not sure. No, it didn't. Okay, what? Those things are shooting as well? Alright. Okay, let's not do that, please. Ah, dagnammit. Ah. You see, my shots don't seem to go through the floor here. That one was not my fault. I will not accept responsibility for that. Has to be some sort of control thing. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can survive a little bit longer against this thing. Okay, that's and don't touch it. Alright. Guess you can continue as many times as you want. Let's take a little more tactically. That makes no sense. Okay, let's try to do better this time. Ah, dagnammit. If the bullets didn't kill me dead, then falling into that electric grid would have. Alright. A lot of good that thing did me. Okay, that guy's still there. Not cool. Alright, you can aim downward. Good to note for later. I wonder what the range of that explosion there is. I think I played a little bit of Metal Slug. At least I think I did. I know I've seen it being played. If I ever became rich enough from this streaming gig to get a Neo Geo, I would definitely seek out a Neo Geo MVS or AVS card of that game. One of those games. Actually, I think I have a bunch of the Metal Slugs courtesy of Game Pass. I'll have to take a look at that. To be sure, but I think I do. Okay, where's this guy going? He turned the screen into vertical scan lines. That jerk. He knows I don't like scan lines. What? He didn't have a chance to react to that. Okay, I got out of that just in time. Well, I think that's going to do it for this game. Give up. It's a very accurate description of what I'm doing. Giving up. But I noticed that I'm at the, yes, quite unforgiving. I noticed that, at the half-hour mark anyway. So let's go on to the next game here. Close that. And what I've gone and done here is set up a group of the games I'm going to be playing tonight. I just played Blazing Chrome, and I got some other interesting looking indie style games. I guess I shouldn't have put this game on here. It's not quite indie, but whatever. Let's go to Portal next. Portal Bridge Constructor. Head up with an Easter Island head. Hey, it's loading. On the left, no, that's the boot up screen when you first open up an app. That specific game on the Xbox One, that's what pops up. I took a screen capture of that just in case its start title wasn't worthwhile. I'll show you, actually. Let me close. It's that. Take out of there. Hey, let's take a look at this. This is going to be in the Portal universe, but it's got the same little stick figure characters, or not stick figure, the little paper cutout characters, as was in the lab for Steam VR. And in fact, in one of the games in that, you actually, it was a bow and arrow style game, in which you were shooting these little cutout characters. Quite difficult to do when the side is facing you and it's just paper. But whatever. Options. I think Digital Foundry did a video on this game where they talked about how when you change the settings on the Windows 10 version of this, it also changes the Xbox One version, so they're kind of linked in a weird way. Alright, so let's lower the music down to the halfway point, which is what I tend to do when I'm streaming games. Is there anything else? Just adjust display. No, I don't need to do that. Right. What's that guy in the back? What's the picture of that guy in the background? Yes, I'll ask, is there another position available? Okay, so I'm just going to get dumped down there. Yes, for science. Okay. Clearly the style of humor that Valve likes to put in these games is clearly here. What would you do if life gave you lemonades? I'd make lemonade. What? Apparently they didn't like that answer. Yes, for science. Okay. Make life take the lemons back. Okay. So this one didn't get killed then. Alright, let's take a look here. Retro style computer there. Proficiency test. Great. Alright. Clearly a tutorial, but that's probably useful for me anyway. Press A.
Hello, and welcome back to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
Obviously, this thing's going to turn on me at some point, right?
According to internal provisions, all applicants must... Serious injuries may occur.
Ah, alright. It's good they're telling us that right out of the gate.
The Enrichment Center is proud to announce that your family will be notified in the event of a work fatality with no additional garnishment to your wages.
Garnishment. You gonna put some parsley next to my wages?
Your first task is to build a bridge so that a test vehicle can reach the test chamber exit.
Okay.
First, we need to remove the useless assembly left by your predecessor, and we don't mean their family.
Okay. Hit B on this stuff and get rid of it.
Excellent. Your ability to destroy without question is quite impressive.
Thank you.
Next, we will supplant a new construction using Aperture Science convertible scaffold planks.
Okay, let's take a look here. I'm guessing it wants me to follow the guides here.
The bridge still requires a roadway for the test vehicle to drive on. Fortunately, each Aperture Science convertible scaffold plank can be converted into a roadway, and vice versa, at any time.
Highlight it.
Very good. Let a test vehicle run over your bridge to test it.
Yeah, looks like it made it safely across. It only gave me one vehicle. Alright, so let's go to the next one then.
Welcome to Test Chamber 2. To overcome obstacles, you will often need to construct your bridge uphill or downhill.
Alright.
This roadway leads uphill, but is not suitable for vehicles. However, instead of destroying these components, we will modify their location.
Moving them, in other words. Okay, select the little hinge and hold X till moving mode is activated. Drag it to its new spot.
Very good. Now build the supports underneath.
Hit B to X, cancel out of that.
The first bridge is ready. Now we will construct a vehicle ramp for hurdling to the exit.
Okay. I imagine that eventually these guiding lines telling you where to put everything will go away and you'll just have to figure it out on your own. And I assume they want me to make this into a roadway as well. Okay. What do you... Yes, I get it. A menu. Hmm. That barely makes it. Whatever, it counts, right? Oh, I can hit right and have a bunch of other vehicles drive across it in a convoy. Alright. Let's do that. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe this game is actually being shown in 4K on this TV anyway. Not that I'm streaming at that resolution, but... Alright.
Please observe this test chamber layout and note that it is impossible for the vehicle to reach its destination.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
For this task, the test chamber will be enhanced with an aperture science quantum tunnel, or more commonly called a portal.
Portal, you say?
The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Any vehicle that enters one side of the portal will instantly exit from the other side at the same speed.
Got it.
Your
Carries
rapid
its
progress
momentum.
has demonstrated that even the simplest employees can doodle a bridge, while our expert drivers handle the complex physics of navigating through portals.
Okay. Should I take that as a compliment or as an insult? And it looks like it wants me to build support struts from above. I wonder if this is at all right. I don't know, we'll soon find out, won't we? And then put that, and
Very
that.
good. Testing procedure requires that this test will not allow supporting the bridge from below. However, we can use the construction attachment points above to suspend the bridge with aperture science multi-purpose super cables. Multi-purpose super cables consist of tightly rolled shower curtains and can be stretched over long distances.
What? Okay, so I guess I wasn't supposed to... Alright, well... It seemed like that's what I was supposed to do.
Now send the vehicle through the portal. Don't worry. These intradimensional gates have been proven completely safe for custodial staff.
Alright, well, I'll take your word for it. Though clearly I shouldn't, but whatever. What choice do I have?
Please note, to protect valuable testing apparatus, vehicle drivers are not permitted to make contact with the deadly fluid on the chamber floor. Your employee photo will be provided in the vehicle driver's cause of death form in the event of your failure.
Okay. So, let's build... Let's build something to get them over this gap, then. Alright, and connect that to there. Alright, let's try that again. Unless I can put something like right here to there. I cannot. Oops. I think I made it disappear. There we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, I forgot to turn those into roadways. That's a problem. Oops, sorry there. Alright. This should work. Right? No, it did not. Okay, let's take a look here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's try this again. It barely missed the landing ramp there. Look at that. Looks like now I am playing with portals. Okay. Colorings, eh?
Multiple pairs of portals can exist at the same time.
Alright.
One of them is leading to a deadly laser field. It appears red to discourage casual contact.
The laser field, okay.
I'm registering an increased heart rate and galvanic skin response, obviously due to the fact that you are not able to tell which portal will lead the vehicles into the lethal deadlock.
Okay.
To compensate for your lack of clairvoyant abilities, we will alter the portal's spectral radiance.
The color, then.
From now on, interlinked portals will always have matching colors.
Okay. That seems useful, wouldn't you think? I don't think so. I think I needed to have it be supported. Alright, so what we want is to have it going to ultimately come out of here. Alright? We want it to go into one of these colors. Probably this one, because this one is directly connected to, directly facing the red one. We don't want it to go into the purple one. So, here's what we're going to do. Roadway. Drag this thing there. Drag this thing there. And drag this thing there for no good reason. So I like symmetry. I don't know. Alright, so these things will go here. Now I need... switch back to this thing. Roadways on top of here. Switch back to the wire. Because I'm a dork, I'll also add some support structures to here. Can I put it there? No? There? No? Alright. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the momentum that this thing is going to have as it exits that light blue ROM portal is going to, and going downhill, is going to give it enough that as it's traveling through the red one, it should propel the cart in a roughly 45-degree angle that way until it lands there. But there's only one way to find out. Let's see what happens. Yep. It's exactly what I was hoping would be the case. So send everyone through the portal then. Yay!
This test chamber only has construction attachment points at the start and end of the roadway.
Okay.
In such cases, the bridges must be self-supporting, with arch scaffolds placed in a triangular formation.
Alright.
We provided 2 bridges as structural reference. It should be a simple matter of copying this design to bridge the remaining gaps.
Alright, that's kind of what I was doing earlier, but I guess they're just sort of pointing it out more clearly. Let's take a look here. This is taking me back to a class I had in a junior high, where I had to make a bridge like this made out of plastic straws. I think mine did okay, but I think other people's made much better one. Other students made much better ones, but whatever. Yeah, I remember also making little CO2 powered rocket cars, CO2 cartridge powered rocket cars in that class. Alright, let's roadway. And we also need to connect this stuff. That looks right, doesn't it? If there's anything wrong with that, it doesn't stick out as being obvious, at least not to me. Alright, let's nothing but the most riveting stuff on YouTube is what this channel offers. Done by no one but the most expert of video games men, me. Alright, let's take a look here. Does that look right? Yeah, I think that looks right. Alright, it's driving across the pre-made one. That's one I made. Okay, even the pre-made ones sag a little bit, so that's fine. I wonder if there's going to be a weight issue with any of this stuff. If there is, I bet it'll show up on my bridge first. Oh, there's spaced out far enough apart so it doesn't matter. Okay. I bet eventually that's going to be an issue in later levels. Oops. Accidentally hit the wrong button here. I guess watch that again then. If you look on the top left, there's a little window there where people are either working or watching this. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, to the next level. Here it is in the center.
Please note the closed door before the exit.
Okay.
At least one vehicle must press the blue Aperture Science One Touch Super button to open the door to the exit.
Okay.
Vehicle paths may cross when there are several portal pairs. But please don't panic, as this may distract the drivers.
Right.
To compensate for a broad range of provide all applicants, especially you, with useful advice. The advice for this test chamber is as follows. Build a stair west of the edge of your exit. Very simple.
Thank you for that. How could I ever get through this game without you? Alright, let's, Okay, so they start here, right? It looks like it's wanting me to send it into here, so they'll go through there. I'm going to cross that button. I am highlighting the stuff with my cursor here. Coming out through here. And there we go. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to... Okay, so it's naturally going to go there. And then this thing is going to have to stick out like that. Let's grab this thing. And let's make sure we don't forget to turn it into a roadway. So here's what's going to happen. Vehicle's going to pop out of there, going to this portal, come out of there, and jump this ramp to here. We'll push this button and enter the yellow portal, coming out here, which leads me to this thing. It's going to jump that gap on its own, I hope. Although, yeah, it has to, because if I put anything there, it's going to interfere with that operation. Alright, so what we want to do is and then put a strut there. Now, how in the world is that supposed to be supported? Unless... Does that count? I don't think that counts. But then again, I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that part looks good. That part looks good. Hit the button. That part looks good. That part looks good. Alright. I almost overthought myself out of this problem. And into... Well, whatever. Let's send a convoy through there just so we can get whatever achievement, and also see what it looks like when multiple things are doing this at the same time. Alright. Seems like they're getting closer and closer to hitting each other, doesn't it? Ah! Those guys on the bottom are getting hit, that's for sure. Hooray for me! 8 out of 10. Just have one go through here, so give me the prompt to exit. Looks like I forgot to put the road there at the bottom, doesn't it? Let me, fix... Well, maybe I didn't forget. Maybe it just fell off because it couldn't... support the weight of a vehicle. Yeah, well, let's go to the next one. Thrust. Alright. Looks like jump pads there, doesn't it?
Remember that vehicles will maintain their speed when driving through a portal. As you can see, it will need a lot of speed to hurdle the middle wall.
Yeah, I agree.
The Enrichment Center would like to remind you that the entire vehicle must reach the exit to earn a positive mark on your testing record.
What about the driver? Does the driver need to reach the exit?
For other critical testing anecdotes, please refer to the Library of Best Practices, which is now available to you effective immediately.
Alright, so let's take a look here. Alright, so obviously we want this... Obviously they're going to come out of there, and we want it to hit this portal at maximum speed. So, to that end... It's not letting me select the space, but there we go. And then with this thing, we want Alright. Guess that works. And then let's drop this thing. Like that. Can I put another one here for stability? Yes, I can. Awesome. And let's not forget to do this thing again. I don't know. Let me try lowering that just a wee bit here. Alright. Let's give this one a try. Okay, that didn't work. Now let's take a look here. The reason why it didn't work is because this thing didn't go out far enough, I guess. So move these things. Move that thing as well. No, we want this thing. That seems to be a good idea. I don't know if it is or not, but it looks like it is. I'm going to press it just in case, and then let's get the wire out. Connect it to this thing, that thing, and for good measure, this one as well. There, how's that look? Does that look like it'll work? This thing could easily fall into there, but chances are the cart's not even going to hit that spot anyway, so we'll see. Hey, that counts. Convoy that. Alright. You wastefully spent $37,800. Okay. Cool.
Please note that this test chamber's exit is very near the top.
It is indeed.
The vehicle drivers will need speed and crossing paths to complete this test on your behalf. We believe in you, applicant 9723. If you are not applicant 9723, please submit a sporadic encouragement request form 274 days prior to testing.
Okay. So let's take a look here. Obviously, we want to get up there. No, obviously, we're going to send this thing into this blue portal. It's going to drop it in from there into this yellow one. And then it's going to come out, carrying the same momentum to there. So what we're going to need is a way for it to get across that initial gap. Problem is that I don't want to build anything that will interfere with this falling part. Should I angle it upwards a little bit? Let's try that. Of course, we still need to connect it to the stuff here. There we go. What? Alright. And I think this might need to be angled a little bit higher. There we go. Too high. Yeah. There we go. That should work. Because I'm not 100% sure about the stability of this section, I'll just do a little strut right here. Alright. Looks like I can build something here as well. I'm gonna delete that. See if I can push it out a little further. I guess that's as far as I can get it there. Alright. Now let's get to this part. Actually, I'm going to test it. I just don't know if how is this going to play out once it gets past that part. So I want to see where the fail point is. Also give me an opportunity to wow. That didn't work at all, did it? Okay, so apparently we need a little bit more road work here. There we go. I wonder if this will make any kind of difference. Probably not, but you never know. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Yeah, that's just that's not gonna work. Alrighty then. So yeah, there's clearly not anything supporting it from there. Hmm. Nope, wrong one. Okay, so I'm thinking I can make something like a bridge, but have the middle part be empty, and the bridge part would merely be sort of a structural connection thing to increase the rigidity of this structure. That's what I'm thinking right now. Like, oops, that's not right. Hmm. I don't know. Looks like I'm just making a mess. And truth be told, that's exactly what I'm doing. But hopefully it's one that will actually be effective here. No, I want this thing to be... I don't want it to be a rolled, though. I want it to be... There we go. Alright, let's give it a try. Alright, sucks to that guy. Okay. We want this thing to be like that. And then I get a wire, I guess, or no, I guess we don't need that. Like that. It's right there. Let's give it a try. Again, only the vehicle matters. The passenger, and heck, not even the driver, count. Alright, I forgot to make this into a roadway. That might be too steep of an incline, so how about if we... Can we do this? There we go. Just that so that one guy doesn't fall into the abyss. There we go. Not an elegant landing, but it works. Okay, that doesn't work. You see, this thing flexes downward. Alright, I don't know if that's going to make a difference. It probably won't, but it's Make it shorter there. Alright, let's try that. Come on. And now it's stuck. Oops. Alright. Let's deactivate this road part. And let's and just because I can, I'll set that as well. Alright, so let's try this. I'm thinking that incline was too steep. Okay, can I get up there? It wasn't connected. Let's try it again. I believe the struts that are highlighted red indicate the point of stress in whatever structure that they're highlighting. You see on the left here, you have one of those that are highlighted red at the moment. Wow. Failing right before the finish line. Okay, alright. But at this point, that structure is supported by a couple of other struts, so it kind of doesn't matter. Alright, let's try it again. You can also see, like, some of the other ones highlighted as well. Like when that thing landed there. This should do it. It did almost slide backwards into the green stuff, but it didn't. Alright, look at that. Of course, having a convoy of these guys is going to end up having them... Well, let's see what that does. And that one's going to knock the first one back. Not a single one made it through. That's how the pros do it. Anyone can complete a mission. It takes a true expert to fail spectacularly like that. Alright, clearly that incline is still too steep. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to raise... Okay. We're going to delete all this crap. I believe it'll go high enough for this. Alright, have that. That's a connector point between there. Alright, let's try it again. Test 1, just to make sure that this cart will actually make it up there. I think it will, but I'm not sure. Hence why I'm testing it. And look at that. Sometimes you just gotta tear out a bunch of stuff just to start fresh. And see what a convoy does. After this, I think I'm going to try the next game on my list. Look at that. No going backwards there. I mean, I'll see what the next one looks like, but... Look at that. Super colliding super button.
This chamber will include untested testing apparatus. Previous tests have shown that applicants who are more anxious about the increased complexity will take comfort in the following sounds.
Okay.
We can see from your biofeedback monitor that your mood has nearly improved to acceptable limits. Good.
Okay.
The red, heavy-duty super colliding super button must be permanently pressed to hold the door open.
Hey, look, is that the companion cube?
There is also a vital apparatus vent. When activated, it drops a weighted companion cube.
Yes, it is.
If you've been paying attention,
I haven't.
The solution should be obvious. As the case may be, good luck.
Alright, yeah, I'll do this and then I'll call it a day. Okay, let's take a look here. This has nothing to do with it, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so what do we need is a way to get up here. Through this portal, come out this portal, hit this blue button, which will release the weighted companion cube onto the red button. Interesting. That means at least one vehicle will have to be sacrificed for the others? Maybe? I don't know. How do you get one up there? I mean, I can build a ramp pretty easily, but then that's just going to prevent those vehicles from getting through there. Let's see what happens. Alright. Yeah, that, here's the problem. Even if you didn't have to even ignoring sacrificing the first one, the problem is that in a convoy, the other ones are just going to go up that bridge, up that ramp as well. So you need to find some way to have the button deactivate that ramp somehow. Let me take a look here. I can't do a convoy. Apparently, we probably don't want them to, go into the drink here. So let's, do this. Trying to think, how would I get them back up here though? Could I actually build another ramp? Let's see what this does. Crap. I did it again. Okay, that's the easy part. Just gonna hit that button. And it's just gonna get stuck there. Okay, delete, 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 delete. Don't need... Oh, that's a light through. Okay, oops. Not entirely sure what I'm doing here, but I'm trying stuff and hoping it works out. Remember what we learned about the steep inclines. Now, I don't think it will let it pass through here. But I'm not sure. Actually, what I could do is just remove that, because it'll just fall there and continue up. Okay, let's try this. It's going to fall there, continue up. Sorry. Alright, we still have the original problem that I looked at. Okay, clearly we're gonna have to get rid of, that part. Maybe that'll do it. Let me try that. Nope. Alright, let's try this. It's going to fall down there. Nope. Unless this is a lot more complicated than I thought, I'm probably overcomplicating it. I'm gonna get up to there. Okay. That is not... Dagnammit. There we go. So, here's the idea. We'll go up there, hit that button. Alright, this should work. But, just in case, I'm going to connect these things to there. Guess it's keeping track of how much money I'm spending here, so I might as well spend as much of it as I can. Alright, let's try it. So there, go up there, hit the button, go up that ramp, through there. That guy gets knocked off because he deserves it. What? I didn't say that. Cool, and it worked. Convoy it, and we'll call it a day. Literally, we'll hit the button that says call it a day. None of the passengers survive, only the drivers. Alright, I'm gonna hit X to call it a day. I spent an hour playing that one. Guess I must enjoy today. Alright, let's exit out of here. That seemed pretty neat. At least I think so. Must have been if I spent twice as much time at playing that as Blazing Chrome here. Let's go back to my little group thing that I made. Let's go to Old Man's Journey. I might actually only do 3 games tonight. I have to alter the tags in the stream to omit the last one. But I found this on Game Pass. It looked interesting. So yeah, I'll take a look at it. Who's with me? Yeah. Remember, it's only the drivers that counted in the vehicles. The passengers, they didn't matter. What? It's an unusual thing to pop up there. Yeah, this is definitely going to be my last game for tonight. An old-fashioned letter carrier. Bringing disturbing news, apparently. Saddening news, maybe? Alright, now he's about to go backpacking, I guess. I'm guessing that's his outhouse. It looks like a point-and-click adventure game. Or some sort of, yeah. How about go here? It's a nice, colorful game. I like those. Supposed to go into the background, I guess. Okay. Alright. Okay, I get it. No, he's just sitting down here. Okay. Now he's remembering stuff about his own past, I'm guessing. This game is kind of reminding me a little bit of The Great War, a Ubi art game. That was a very much a point-and-click style adventure game where you played as a number of characters in the First World War. Another game I got as part of Games of Gold. Okay. Rain Disable. So it's in France then. So what do we got here? A hotel that direction. Alright, let's go there then. What? What's with the question mark? Oh. I can manipulate the landscape, apparently. Alright. I have to do that here, too, don't I? Alright. Climb up those stairs, I hope. And then adjust this thing downward, maybe? No? There's a cat. Let's go check out the cat. I was gonna think back to the time where you were sleeping. Let's poke the cat. Wow. Where's it gone? Okay. Are we supposed to follow the cat? I only watched the video that was shown on this in the Xbox store. I had no idea that this is even a point-and-click adventure game. Can I manipulate this thing at all? Maybe I can't be on it. Okay. Let's try it. There we go. Alright. Follow the cat. This is just sort of me, That's because this game is called An Old Man's Journey. Alright. We can get up there at least. Clearly going into town here. Looks like a town in the south of France or something. Guessing because these buildings kind of look Italian. Yeah, let's go up here. I guess I'm going to follow the cat. Go back down here for a moment. There we go. Follow that cat. Oh, cat went away. Alright. Won't let me go that way, so let's go this way then. Got a guy playing a guitar. Is that the hotel? Nope, that... How messed up some games have made me. I honestly expected that truck to run the old man over. Oh well. I have problems. I have issues. Okay, let's, is that a dog? Yeah, it's the hotel. I was right. The dog seems utterly unimpressed by anything. And he's a lady in a microbus. I'm assuming that's what that is. Use another memory. Yeah, that's a microbus, alright. Ah, gleam from the windows here. Look, it's nighttime. The old man spent the entire afternoon thinking about the past. Alright, and what do we have here? Here's the town we just came from. This definitely has the feeling of an UbiArt game. Well, I'm pretty sure if it was, I would have gotten it on Games of Gold, because every UbiArt game that, to my knowledge, has ever been made has been added to Games of Gold. Oh, and I would have definitely noticed the UbiArt logo. UbiArt is sort of a engine made by Ubisoft to make games like this, really. Games like that games that run on the UbiArt engine include Child of Light, The Great War, Rayman Origins, and Rayman Legends. There might be in other ones, but I'm not sure. I think those are the only 4. I'm assuming I'm trying to get down to here. Let me try manipulating this one then. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Have to make that gap. Won't allow me to manipulate the roof, I guess. But I can stand on it and do this. Alright. Lets me zoom in on people, but not really interact with them. Alright. Guess I got an achievement for clicking on that guy. What about this other guy? Interesting. And the achievement is a little bit of information about the character. Alright, does it want me to go to this waterfall? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh dear. Alright, let's not do that again, I guess. Or maybe it's fine. I don't know. I guess we want to get down there then. I don't know. Now it doesn't want me to go that way. Can't manipulate any of this stuff, I don't think. Do funny things with the waterfall, though. Alright, let's take a look here. Guess going back up there would just lead me back to where I came from, so I suppose it doesn't want me to do that. Alright. I guess we're just supposed to fall down, okay. Somewhat counterintuitive, especially for an old guy, but whatever. That guy's eating a sandwich. And now the old man's gonna remember when he used to eat a sandwich. What's he doing? Okay, he lost interest in that. I was remembering when he worked on the docks. There's a sailor, okay. Is that the HMS Surprise? See Captain Jack Albury now? She does not look very impressed, does she? That frowny face. Alright. They have both left, and that guy has left his lunch. Alright, what do we got here? We got some waterfalls. This is not going to go down any further than that, I guess. But this might go up. Look at that. Okay. Look, it's the Budweiser frogs. Right, That's not going to go up any higher. So let's lower this one. This guy here, so we can hopefully raise this one. Like that. Alright. Now this looks like something I can manipulate. Look, I was right. Okay. now we set this thing to there. Still can't raise that one any higher, though. But now I suppose we can fall down here. Yeah, look at that. I was right. Later, frogs. That looks nice. Got a boat here. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be getting to. I can manipulate this thing. Not sure to what end, though. Can we get up to the top of this here hill? Yes, we can. Like I'm making it spin backwards. Not sure if that's something I'm supposed to do something with, or if it's just like a Duke Nukem style, hey, you can do something here with this thing. Okay. Let's, head to this hill. That doesn't bring it into contact with that thing. Can't seem to manipulate that hill, though. Nope. Yeah, that's where I just came from. Won't go any higher. Let me try to raise this one. No, it doesn't seem to want to do much. Raise any higher. There. Can I drag this thing? Yes, I can. I don't know why I didn't try that already, but whatevs. Oh, wait, I know. I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. I was about to say he caught nothing. No, he got a fish. Alright, so this seems like a good game for fishing for achievement points, eh? Eh? Alright, can we get up here? Yes, we can. Now, let's see what he remembers this time. Touch, touch, nope. Couldn't get it. Very clearly polygonal bell. Yep. Lady who was not impressed with his boat. Mm. A loading screen. Okay. Just in case you want any more evidence that it's France. French land. I'm your anchorman. France is full of French people. Alright. Guessing I'm supposed to get on the train then. For a moment I was wondering if I was going to have to move the train myself. Uh-oh. Okay, I am going to have to do that though. Good thing I have this cough button. It's also a good thing this game's not timing based at all. I wanted to try to catch it before it got there, but I failed. And once again I missed it. Nice sky there. See? I almost got it. There we go. I don't have to, but it makes a nice, interesting little mini-game during this mini-game. Mini-game. Like mini muffins. What? Alright. Man, someone really needs to work on these track locations, because this is not good. Whoever built this railroad seriously needs to get a... go back to railroad building school or something. I don't know. Alright. Only one car on that train? Interesting. Like the telephone wires are bouncing up and down when I move the train like this. Oh, I guess I took a different track then. Alright. Wonder if it will eventually lead me to the same spot. I bet it will. I bet it will. Oops, sorry. To myself, who's on the train with like one other person. Yep, look at that. I was right. Well, there's 3 other people. Okay. Ah, it must be his daughter or something. We got a little umbrella. Ah, there it is. Roshar. New Roshar Rotary Club. Alright. Alright. Now it's going back the other way. Field of sheep. The sheep are not impressed with the old man. Alright. The sheep are not letting me pass. Can't manipulate that one. Can't push that one down any lower. Interesting. Maybe if I lower this one. Oh, I'm not on it. No. Doesn't want to be raised or lowered. Maybe it's because the sheep are on it? I don't know. That one doesn't want to be raised or lowered either. I have to click on them to push them. Okay. Yeah, by yourself. Alright, let's get on this side. We'll raise this one if I can. Lower this one a little bit. Huh. No, it's not going to let me go off the screen there. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, that's not the correct way. I don't know. Not entirely sure what to do here. Oh, there we go. Why? Oh, why wasn't expanding out like that before? But okay. Am I supposed to go this way? I know, that's how I'm going. Go to the colorful purple stuff? Nope, it won't let me get there. Alright. We go this way then. Interesting, because it is technically a 2D side-scroller, although it's the point-and-click variety, but this is clearly a very different style of game from Blazing Chrome. Alright, let's hop on that one. Lower this one down to there. Where's this one? And look at that. Looks like we got more water here. I don't... Oh, it's gonna head up to that bench. Okay. I guess he's gonna sit down at every bench he sees. I mean, why not? Make the little bolts change direction. Now, what's he remembering? Yep. His kid's birthday party while he's looking out at the water, wishing he was out there, I'm guessing. Now he's on a tugboat. Another loading scene? Alright. Doesn't look like it's leading me to another rail sequence. But, yeah. Guess this is our exit. Hmm. Okay. You can make it up to there? Yes, he can. They wouldn't have put that little post if he couldn't. No. Hmm. Okay, so we want him to get across here, but the way this thing is configured, that's not going to allow that. Because he'll just fall to here. We want him to fall to here, though. Is there anything... Okay. I got it. Overcomplicating things, as always. There we go. I don't even have to deal with the waterfall. Ah, more sheep. Okay, where are you going? That's not the right way, old man. Come on, let's not do that, please. Maybe it is. Okay. Guess I did need to interact with the waterfall. Alright, let's poke these sheep out of the way. Yeah. Okay, that somehow did it. Nothing like island hopping here. Alright. No, that didn't work out. The sheep are uncooperative here. Yeah. Look at that. By yourself. Alright, let's get... I click on that bulletin board, or that map. Oh, that's good. I thought the game froze for a moment. Nighttime falls once again. Alright. Turn on that light, I guess. Interesting effect there. Making a list of all the places in the world that he wants to visit. Is that San Francisco there? Johannesburg. I don't think that's Sydney there. That's Tokyo. Alright, another boat. This one looks like it's sailing across the ocean. The choppy seas. Probably the Mediterranean, I'm guessing. No idea where he's going, but we'll see. Actually, he probably won't. So I think I'll be quitting this in a little bit and calling it a night. Oh dear. And there's no dying or combat or lives in this game. Just an old man and his journey. He's just trying to get from A to B, that's all. Alright, bring this upward like this. Allow me to raise that any higher. Problem is when I raise that, I can't then get up to it anymore. Oh, I see. Now I can get onto this thing. I got it. Remember, you can't raise the hill you're currently standing on. And now I can get over there. Get over there. Looks like my lava lamp is in full lava-y mode. Alright. Turn that on when I started the stream. It takes a while for it to get going. I don't know if you can actually see that back there. Probably just see the glow of it. Okay, I can't be on this hill right now. I need to move it. There we go. What? Surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Alright, let's, okay, that, you can totally go. Come on. Come on. I don't know, for some reason I think a lava lamp is a little piece of visual flair for this stream. And it's just another sign of me not knowing what I'm doing. What's up with the barrel? Is that a barrel? What's up with it? Okay. Let's head back to here. I'm guessing we're going to that abandoned castle looking thingy. Alright. Okay, so that doesn't want to move. Oh, what do we have here? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I didn't even see that other wheel. A storm is definitely hitting wherever this is. Look at that cloud. There goes the flag. An argument. Yeah, he looks very French, doesn't he? He wants to go on a trip. She doesn't want him to. I kind of just got there. That. Where are we going? To another loading screen, of course. Got another wheel. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. I think. Okay, let's head back up there. Do that. Nope. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's see if we can what we really want to do is get that thing up there. Actually, wait a minute. Would this thing go down? No, it will. It will do that though. Doesn't help me though. Did I accidentally screw this up for myself? I might have. It slows right and comes to a stop right before it hits the wall. That thing's supposed to smash through this wall and create an opening for me, but I don't really know how to do that. I wonder if I go back to the previous screen if it will reset. Not an option. Okay. Oh. I know what to do. You go over there. There we go. That should do it. That's right. I can manipulate different sides of the hill to achieve the desired result. Okay. Alright, can we raise this thing up a bit? There we go. No, go higher. There we go. I was able to figure it out. No cause for panic. You can go up there for the moment. Oh, in fact, that's exactly where I was supposed to go. Alright, Okay, so once again, we want to use this rolly thing to break that wall. Will it do it here? Yes, it will. Awesome. Eh. I don't know. No, I'm not supposed to go that way. Okay. Let's head back here. Let's head to there. And can I raise this any higher here? No. I should be able to do this though. Yep. There we go. Hey, come on. There we go. That's another waterfall. Actually, a couple waterfalls here. Go down here. Seems dazed and confused every time he lands from one of those drops. Okay. It looks like we have a couple. It looks like we have another wheel here. Oh. That didn't take much doing. Eh. Can't move it now. Alright, hop on this side. There we go. I guess the fact that I've played both of these two other games twice as long as I played the Blazing Chrome game indicates that I'm not as into Contra style games as people should normally be. I don't know. And look, fire. What's he gonna remember now? Something sad, no doubt. Is that him leaving his wife and child? That's not good. Why those things? Is that smoke? Oh, okay. Rueful memories, obviously. Now where's he going? Now we got some balloons here. And more sheep. Alright, sheep, you know the drill. Out of the way. Hey. No. Can't really manipulate those anymore. No. Guess that's as far as it'll go. Alright. So, how do I, get these sheep to go over there? So I can get on the other side of them. If I stand over here. Alright, will this hill rise up any higher? That's a real question. No, it will not. Not really. Alright. Come on, sheep. I want to get to the balloons. Alright. Can't grab onto that piece of land. That's not wanting to move either. Not really, anyway. Oh, sheep. No, they're not doing anything. I have no idea what to do here. These sheep aren't going to help either. Oh, that's interesting. I could have done that. Look at that, I figured it out. Eventually, even a moron like me can figure this stuff out. Ay, caramba. Yeah, in a few minutes I'm gonna stop for the night. I just want to see what this balloon looks like. I mean, I can see what the balloons look like, but I want to see whatever interaction I have with them might end up being. Yeah. I get up to where that balloon is. Hmm. Come on, sheep. Hmm. Yep. Okay, I think I know what to do. These guys to go over here. I go like that. There we go. Hey! Talk to the balloon lady. Let's go up in a balloon. Kind of reminds me of the movie Up, actually. No, I think I had missed way back in the 90s, and I tried playing a tiny amount of it, but I very quickly lost interest in it. I think it's a game my grandma got or something, because she was interested in it, but I don't think she ever played it either. Look at that. Looks like a Van Gogh painting there or something. Blue whale. Guessing this is another memory. Pacific Life. Alright. Otherwise, you'd be like, oh, the balloon magically turned into a sailing ship. Oh, look at that. Yay, more sheep. What settings do we have here anyway? I guess I probably should have had the music a little bit lower. Oh well. Well, I think I'm actually going to call it a day. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Very minimalist UI here. Here's the chapters. If this is to be believed, I'm not actually that far away from the ending. Crap. The problem is, I'm awfully tired, and if I had dedicated myself to, if I had known that this game was going to be as short as it is, I would have probably, I probably would have, skipped over or played less of British Construction Simulator and dedicated more time than this one. I would go on, except the problem is I'm still quite tired, and I need to call it a night. So here's what I'm going to do. In a future episode, I'm not sure when, but in a future episode, I'm going to commit this game. In a future episode of me playing through Game Pass games, I'll make a note to finish this one off before I go to any new ones. I probably won't be doing a Monday night stream next Monday, though. unless circumstances with a friend that I typically do something with on Labor Day, which next Monday will be. We go to some Salvation Army stores and take advantage of some Salvation Army discounts. And sometimes I find games there, usually just clothing. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to do that on Monday, which that case I'll be skipping next Monday. But thank you so much for watching. This is a quick reminder, I do a daily stream just about every day, at least Sunday through Thursday anyway, of whatever my current game is. Fitting, strangely enough, I don't have a current game at the moment. I don't expect to get my next game, Control, until after 11 a.m. tomorrow, so what I'll do is I'll just take a day off of streaming tomorrow. And yeah, and I'll be back here at Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. to play some Control, which, as I've learned, has got some Metroidvania-style elements to it, which makes me want to play it even more. The next game by Remedy, one of my favorite developers, creators of Max Payne, Alan Wake, Quantum Break. So look forward to that. And the following week, the week after Labor Day, I'll do another one of these Monday night streams, which I may actually take a look at more Game Pass games. If I do, I have an idea of some games I want to do, like Missing Edith Finch. What's the matter with Edith Finch? Something about Edith Finch. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do something here. What was I supposed to do? Crap, I can't remember. Let's go to my games and apps and go to the stuff I've downloaded on Game Pass. At the very least, I can look up the name of that one thing. What Remains of Edith Finch? I guess I'll show that the next time I do Game Pass games. It's got both of the Wolfenstein games that I already bought. This is Old Man's Journey right here. And I'll do Outer Wilds, which was the fourth game I didn't get a chance to get to today. So I guess next time I do this, I'll finish Old Man's Journey, and I'll do Outer Wilds, and then I'll do What Remains of Edith Finch. How's that sound for a Game Pass selection? But yeah, like I said, on Wednesday, I will be doing Control. It looks like an awesome game. It's made by one of my favorite developers, Remedy. I've liked all the games they've done. Granted, that's only 4 that I know of. Max Payne 1 and 2, Alan Wake, and Quantum Break, but still. Batting 1,000 as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I'll see you back here Wednesday at 11 a.m. And until then, take it easy.